cute. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you? She's green and she's pink. She's a multicolored queen. Hi, Delta. How are you? Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, there's so many people on here. I love it. You like it? Just a little something different. We got some good lighting happening. Thank you all for watching. I am here. I partnered up with Aquarelle, and they kind of asked me what inspires my drag and what inspires my creativity. So I thought, what better way to talk about what inspires me and how I come up with my ideas than kind of take you through my drag closet and take you through a couple of my favorite looks. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm super excited to be partnering with them. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know what Aquarelle is, it is a deliciously canned vodka soda drink with a hint of flavor, just a whisper. Sorry. This is my favorite flavor. This is with sort of lipstick on the can, of course. This is passion fruit. And this was the one, you probably saw I did a post about them. This was the one that kind of inspired this first look. So over the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna kind of be taking you through my closet, telling you what, like, different outfits, showing you things I've worn that you've all seen before, that everyone loves, and that are kind of some of my favorite looks as well. It's gonna be fun. Is my lighting good here? Yeah, my lighting is good here. Yeah, and I was just really excited when I was approached by the brand, I was really excited to work with them because, like me, they're all about embracing yourself and realness and inclusivity and all that fun stuff. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do it. I'm excited. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. So let's start with this first look. So this is, many of you may recognize this. This dress was my DragCon New York look. This was my Saturday look. And anybody who knows me, they know that I love a good old bitchy shoulder. I love a shoulder pad. I think it just makes such a statement. And it just gives me such a little moment. So yeah, this was made by the Lady Hyde, who makes almost all of my clothes, because I love her. It's great when you find a designer that you work well with and they understand your measurements and just understand your body, and you don't have to do a lot of fittings. That's always really, really nice. So yeah, she made this for me. This is made out of a stretched taffeta material, which I love because it looks very expensive, but the material itself is so not expensive. It's like $3 a yard, and it doesn't wrinkle really, and it's just easy to travel with, which as a drag queen is so important. So yeah, so this is one of my favorite looks. I love a high neck. I love a long sleeve because for me the transformation and the illusion part of it really is a big thing. So I like to cover, like, if I'm feeling really muscly or something, I like to look a little bit more svelte and less musculaire for my own fantasy personally. So yeah, this is one of my favorite looks, and it's a little mullet skirt, you can see, and it has a long train, and I love a train. I really, really do love a train. So when you walk, it kind of flows in the wind, and it's beautiful. And I decided to pair it with this hair just because everyone seems to really love this hair, and I was like, what a fun kind of color combination to do. So yeah, this was my first cute little look. And I mean, all my drag inspirations are really just a reflection of who I am, and I find this look delicious and refreshing, just like, oh, that's good. 1 o'clock's early enough for a cocktail, I think. In quarantine, why not? You like it? And I also want to hear from all of you, like, what inspires you? Like, how do you use your creativity in everyday life to inspire you and different things you wear and stuff like that? And I also just love simplicity. I find sometimes just a beautifully made simple garment does all the work for you. And that's why a lot of my looks are just very simple, to the point. It's all about the silhouette. It's all about the line for me. That is a very, very important thing for me. Yes. All right. So this is look number 1, which I love. Now let's do my next look. Now this one is also a DragCon favorite. I wore this on the last day of New York DragCon, and it is a beautiful blazer. It's a blazer dress. And I picked this one because it inspired me with the lemon lime flavor that Aquarelle has, which is a super fun citrusy thing, and it actually goes really, really well with this hair, if you notice. It goes really, really cute with the hair. So yeah, this is also made out of the, funny enough, it's made out of the same material as this. It's that stretch taffeta. A lot of my outfits are made out of the very, very same material because I don't know, I'm a creature of habit and I like it. And it inspired me. It was very powerful. It was very kind of like rock star or like pop star goes to the Grammys or something. It was really just kind of like a bitchy, sexy outfit, which I loved. It has, as you can see at the side, one of my favorite things about this outfit is that it has these wonderful corset strings at the side. So basically you put it on and then you can really, really cinch it in and it gives you a little poof out. Another great tip for when I'm doing drag, especially when I have to be in drag all day for like an event like DragCon or something like that, what I do is I find outfits, or I create outfits like this one that give you the illusion of a hip, so you don't actually have to wear a hip pad. And this one is the exact same way, because it just gives you, when you tighten in that corset string, it gives you that little push out with the fabric. And that way it looks like you have a hip, the shape kind of does that hourglass thing that we know I love. And it makes it like a nice little, so that's why I got these corset strings, put it on the side. That kind of inspired me to, with my shape. It's all about being creative. I'm a big fan of like creating an illusion, creating a shape, but I also love to be as comfortable as possible. I mean, if I'm not comfortable, and especially somewhere where you have to sit for a long time, then it's just like, then I get in a bad mood. So I just love things that allow me to be comfortable, but still allow me to be sexy. And that's what this outfit is for me. And yellow's so fun. I mean, I don't work with color. I used to not work with color a lot, and that's something I've really been embracing, trying to embrace my flavor and trying to try new things. And that's something that's really inspired me the last little while, because I always kind of wear blacks or like just darker tones. I never really did bright colors a lot, especially with my hair, with my makeup, really with my clothes. And so this was that's kind of been my inspirational journey the last little bit, is trying to come up with different colors and just experiment with colors, really have fun with it. Like for me, this was a big deal, and I'd never really worn yellow before. And I put this on and I was like, oh my God, this color's so good, because I didn't think it was a color that would be good on me. So, cheers to that. And again, once again, you guessed it, there's a good old, did I say bitchy? There's a good old bitchy shoulder. There's a power lesbian shoulder in there, which I love. And of course, this showcases legs. Like I love all of my outfits to do, because I love my dancer legs. So this kind of brings it out. Yeah, more neon would be fun, wouldn't it? Can I wear the coat over the dress? Let's try. Oh. Oh, I don't know if this double shoulder moment's gonna happen. I sort of can. It's a little bit much for me to put the two together, but it sort of happens. Oh, that's a nice color combination. Yes! Yes! I love that. How are y'all doing? Hello, hi. I always look good no matter what I wear. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's not true, but I'll take it. Oh my God, is my lighting good? Sorry, I'm filming on here too, so I have to make sure I look good over here too. Yes. Ooh, I look good in that light. I look good in that light. Ooh. Don't you just love ring lights? They're the best things ever. Okay, let's do my next one. Now this look is a new one for me, and it is quite possibly, I've been wearing it a lot lately, and it is quite possibly my favorite gown I have ever worn. And I chose this one because I was inspired by the berry pomegranate flavor from Aquarelle. And let me get that thing out there. Sleeve pot. Yes. Ooh, just talk about it? Can we talk about it? Hi, Vanjie. Hi. Oh my God, yes. This red, now, I want you to get up close and personal with this red sequin because y'all need to see this. This is like that good, I had never seen a sequin like this before I found this fabric. I found it, I think, in Toronto. And it's on a velvet. And the sequins they don't lie flat. So there's a really, really amazing texture to it. It looks very, very expensive and rich. And the fabric was very expensive. And yeah, this just gave me like berry pomegranate. So I was thinking of the flavors I could match things to. I was like, oh, this dress for sure. And it honestly, the way it fits my body, I love the fact that there's a built-in bra because it's just kind of a one-stop shop. It's not heavy. It really, really is not that heavy actually. Just over a little bit. It's really not that heavy. It's quite light. I just wore it actually. It's easy to move in. This is your favorite dress of mine too? Isn't it good? It's so good. And yeah, and again, once again, y'all will notice there is a good old shoulder pad in there because I live for a shoulder pad. Yes, I do buy my own fabric a lot of times, and I bought my own fabrics with this one. And this gives me very 80s kind of dynasty moment, you know, with the shoulder pad and even with the cut with the shoulder with the sweetheart line of the breast. It kind of gave me that vibe. So I was like, we absolutely have to include this in one of my most iconic looks because just for me, this is everything. I feel like $1 million in it. Again, it travels well, it's sequin. You can just bunch it up in a little ball and away it goes. So that's super important for me as a queen who used to travel a lot. Oh my God. Oh, this keeps getting in the way, sorry. There we go. Yeah, so this is a personal favorite of mine, and I think a personal favorite of a lot of yours too. Sell the garment. All right, what should we do next? Oh yes. Now I have two for this next one. I'm gonna do this one because y'all have seen this one real recently. Are you ready? This is my mango inspired look. Oh, yes. Ooh. Now you might have seen this one, I believe last week on a little TV show. This one is super, super, super duper heavy. It is, and this was something that was really different for me. I have never worn, I'm just gonna zip it up so you can like get a little bit better of the shape. There you go. I've never worn anything even remotely like this before. This was a super departure for me. This was like my early Taylor Swift meets Stevie Nicks meets Florence and the Machine. I called it my RuPaul dress because I was like, this looks like something RuPaul might put on her body. Yeah, so this is inspired by the mango flavor from Aquarelle, and it's just beautiful. Like, it's so soft. Colors like this, excuse me, sorry. Colors like this are just really, really soft and pretty. And I love wearing softer colors like a coral and stuff because, again, I am a 6'3", 190-pound man in a wig. So when it comes to softness, and my fantasy is I love to be feminine and look gorgeous, colors like this, soft colors, really, really help kind of soften you in general. So that's why I do one of these. I'm gonna back it up for you so you can see it. It moves so beautifully. I love the combination of the sequin and the chiffon in it. I just think it's really, really, really beautiful. Oh, you like this hair? Thank you. My lemon lime hair. It's really, really pretty. I love it. Thank you. Did y'all like this look too? And I love, there's not a shoulder in it, but what I did do is if I'm not gonna do, I love an off the shoulder. So if I'm not doing like a full on covered shoulder, there's a little off the shoulder because I love covering kind of that muscular part of my arm. So there's a little off the shoulder moment to give it a little flounce and a little flow, which I think is very pretty. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hi, everybody. I look gorgeous in everything. Well, you're not wrong. I have had my moments. You love a high neck? Trust me. I love a high neck, because when you have a high neck, you don't have to shave. Easy peasy. All right. Now, next look. Another one of my favorites. Oh. Can you even deal with this jacket? Oh, it's just so beautiful. And I was like, this is inspired by the blackberry look, and I don't have anything that's like that dark purple that's like a blackberry. So I was like, what do I have that's close enough that I can still like be like, yeah, I can see how that would work. And it was this jacket. You've also seen this one very recently. And it's like a motorcycle jacket. This was again done by Dallas. Everything actually I have shown you this far has been done by the Lady High Dallas. She's incredible. I love working with her, and nobody does a motorcycle jacket like her. So this is a motorcycle jacket with a really great zipper. I love the zipper detail in it, and this kind of inspires me to just feel like a badass. I don't know. And I never wear blue. I never really wear this color blue, and I really like this color. So this is another thing. As you can see, everything I'm showing you is super colorful, and that's kind of been a part of me exploring my authentic self, who I am, how I want to evolve as a drag queen, and I was just kind of embracing more color and embracing more flavor in my drag. Now, you can't, let me get close to this sequin. It's hard to see on camera, but this is actually like a holographic sequin, so it's not a solid blue. There is a little bit of a holographicness in it, which really cuts up, which I really love. And yeah, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's kind of almost Mugler-esque. That's kind of what inspired this. The cut of it, if you've seen it on me, is very like cinched into the waist, and it has a little peplum, which I am obsessed with. So that's kind of my little moment for this. I really love it. I'm going to show you a different one that was also inspired slightly by the blackberry, because I was like, if I put the blue together and the purple, and this one is very new. This is just one of my another one of my very favorite gowns that I really haven't got to wear that much. It is Grecian Goddess. It's not dark purple, but it's still purple. It's in the purple family. It's lavender. Again, we're going back to those soft colors that kind of really just make you look, ooh, gentle and dainty, and I love it. And this is really good chiffon. Now this is, the chiffon I showed you on that peach dress is a synthetic chiffon, which is great, which means it doesn't wrinkle a lot. It travels really well. You don't have to seam it out. This dress is Italian chiffon, and that means it's super light and super airy, and it moves so beautiful, but unfortunately, everywhere you go, you have to re-steam it. So this will be interesting to travel with, but I cannot wait to perform for people in this dress. It just gives me like, you feel that soft feminine fantasy in it, which I just love. And I think it's beautiful. So yeah, this is my black, inspired by that aquarelle blackberry flavor. Shit, that's good. I love it. Oh my God. Do I have any more looks? Did I go through everything already? Oh, here's another one I didn't show you. This is another favorite of mine. Got one more for you. This is my DragCon trench coat from the first day. Now, I would sometimes wear this as a dress. You've probably seen me wear this a lot because I love it. I love the color orange. It's such a strong, bold color. It just makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel bright. It just kind of brightens everything up. It's your favorite color too. I love it. I think it's so good. So this is like a huge favorite of mine. It has these giant pockets. I think it was inspired by something we saw Rihanna in. She had this big oversized trench on. I was like, I want that. I love these pockets. It's basically like a purse. I can just throw everything in it. And I love it. I wore it with a little orange mini dress, which died because I ripped it. But this has always been a huge flavor it. I just invented a new word. Flavor it. You're welcome. I love it. So that's another one of mine that I really, really love. And I really hope y'all kind of just learn to embrace yourself and learn to try new things. I mean, I know it seems like a little thing wearing color. It was a very big deal for me to wear color and try something different, to step outside of my box. And that's kind of what you have to do if you want to evolve as a person and if you want to try new things. It's always important to just kind of try to just go out there and try new things, whether it be different color hair or makeup. I know it seems like a little thing, but it's a big thing for me. So I hope that inspires you, and this little live and my little live with Aquarelle has inspired you to try new things. And I want to thank you all so much for coming on here and watching me go through all my wonderful stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. And yeah, just be inspired to, be empowered to try your own artistic journey, try different things, and have fun with it. It's all about fun. Drag is supposed to be fun. So here's to individuality, here's to you, here's to Aquarelle. I highly recommend the passion fruit. It's delicious. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody. I love you. Bye.